Hey knitters, it's Wednesday, and I have a secret. I don't like Hogwarts. I want to go to pig farts. Yeah, so if you don't get that reference, you need to go watch Harry Potter the Musical, links in the sidebar, because it's the most epically awesome, fantastic thing ever. I'm gonna take this off because I can't see. Yeah, they put the videos back up over 4th of July weekend, and I watched them like the day that it came up. And I also, Brittany, my awesome roommate, is back in town while we're looking for a new place for next year. And I made her watch all of it last night, so I seriously think that that musical is like the greatest thing that's happened to me ever. Like, I seriously have a problem. I'm so addicted to it. I love it. And that's part of the whole Harry Potter spectacular thing this week. I might do a little dance to one of the songs later. I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of Harry Potter, I got asked 2 questions, and I can't remember if Danny rolled the dice and rolled me or just gave it to everyone, but I'm gonna answer the question anyway. Or maybe she didn't roll me. I don't remember. I'm answering Danny's question, which was if if we were on a Quidditch team, what position do we think we would play? And I don't know if I would even play Quidditch, just because I think, like, I don't have anything against sports, but Quidditch can be a very violent one, and I don't think that I would want to play that. I would want to watch and maybe be commentator or something, but if I had to choose, maybe keeper, I guess. I don't really know why. But yeah, keeper. I think goalies are cool, so keeper would be fun. Mira asked me how I got involved in the Harry Potter world of fun and all that, and more specifically the internet. But I'll tell you in general. I actually didn't read the books until after the 4th movie came out. I was strictly a movie person, and not because I thought the books were stupid or anything. I don't know, I guess I'd seen the movies and I figured I knew what happened, and it wasn't anything that I was like totally obsessed with. And I was actually babysitting when I saw my first Harry Potter experience, and the little kids I was babysitting for wanted to watch Harry Potter, and we watched it, and it was the 2nd movie. And I just remember thinking that Dobby and Moaning Myrtle were like the best things ever, and so I kind of got obsessed with the 2nd movie. And I loved the 2nd movie, and I don't know why I never read the book at that time. And then later, when Goblet of Fire came out, and I saw it in the theater, and I remember thinking, holy crap, Voldemort is back. I have to know what happens next. And, I guess up until I saw that movie, I just kind of figured, Harry Potter's, fun, and it's for kids. And then I was like, whoa, Voldemort is scary. I have to know what happens. And so I read the 5th book and the 6th book, and then I started over, and then I just became obsessed. And the whole internet fandom, I don't really know how I stumbled upon it. I think just me and my obsessive need for anything Harry Potter. Once I got hooked, just kind of Googled it and found my way onto some sites like MuggleNet. I was always more of a MuggleNet person, I still kind of am, than Leaky Cauldron, and I'm not really sure why. I like the Leaky Cauldron, I think they're really cool, but I don't know, I listen to MuggleCast, their podcast, and not Pottercast. I've listened to Pottercast sometimes, but or whatever. So, that's my little fandom thing on that. And Danny, you said your power would be apparating, and I didn't even think of that. I don't know why. That totally pones all other spells. I would totally want to know how to do that too. Yes. I'm going to think of a challenge in a minute because I don't have one right now. And I'm going to move on to knitting. I worked some more on my drop stitch scarf. I actually got a lot further. I don't know if you guys can really tell. It used to be half this. But it's still not anywhere near scarf length. I don't know if I'm going to finish it before the movie. And to be honest, it doesn't look like a Hufflepuff scarf, so it really won't matter. Hufflepuffs are particularly good finders. But, I am going to try to finish it before then. I just don't know if it'll happen. And then also, I knit this other thing, but I can't talk about it because it's for a friend. And, sometimes she watches and sometimes she doesn't, so I don't want to give it away. But I will put a link in my Ravelry, and you can go look at it there. It's my newest project, and, I'll definitely film a little bit with the whatever it is, and I will like slip it into my video next week, but I'm really proud of it and it looks really good, and it didn't take me that long, and I actually like finished it while I was watching Harry Potter the musical, or A Very Potter Musical as it is so named now. So there's that. What else? Oh, the sign language word of the day. Yes, thank you everyone for like thinking that it's really cool. I agree with you guys, but it's, I don't know. And I realize that it's a novelty for a lot of people, but for me, like, this is what I'm going to be doing, so it's like, it's cool, but in a different way, because this is what I'm passionate about. And, I can't remember what subscriber asked me this right now. I feel really bad. I'll insert your name here. I'll go look it up. But this subscriber, wanted to know what my favorite sign was, and so that's going to be the sign of the day. I do have one, and it's fun just because it has a cool motion. Like, the word itself isn't really that cool. It's for oversleep. Take your passive hand, which if you're right-handed is your left hand, and if you're left-handed is your right hand, and do, like, form a little in front of your body. I'm just going to show you, okay? It's fun, okay. So in slow motion, you kind of, like, put a 5 in front of your face, and then close it, bring it under your arm, and make it into an F. So, and it's supposed to represent, like, here's the horizon, and the sun hits your face, and then you're awake or something, so. I just think this is fun. So there you go, and I was pleased to see that Danny threw the knitting in there, and yeah, so yay. Jenny, your video was very Potter-tacular, and like Danny said, I don't think any of us can follow up with that. Was just spectacular. And this time next week, by the time I make my video next week, I will probably have seen Half-Blood Prince. Because, yeah, maybe. Definitely. I don't know. I'm so excited. So, next week will be fun. Really quickly, I know that you guys probably already know about this. The HP Alliance is doing like a whole What Would Dumbledore Do movement, and Jenny talked about it a while ago when it first got started. But it's not just the lessons anymore. They have this whole thing of what they want you to do on movie night, and like tweeting for Dumbledore and everything. So I'm going to put links in the sidebar to that. And whoever I challenge needs to, you all have Twitters. So whoever I challenge needs to Twitter a lesson that Dumbledore taught them, and I'll know if you did it. So, and it could be any lesson. For Michael, that's all I have to say. I'll see Michael tomorrow. Accio dancing montage.